All right, guys, welcome to React and Chill. You know what I like to do? I like to react and I like to chill. Here, we're going to be chilling to some SAKI, doing a cover of Nemophila. Okay. And this is from SAKI's live performance. And as you know, SAKI was once a member of Nemophila, is now no longer a member of Nemophila. And keep in mind, when she joined Nemophila, she was originally supposed to be just a support guitarist, a support member, but she stayed. She stayed around for 3 albums, right? 3 albums, and then a lot of live shows. Made it all the way to the Budokan, which is a big deal. You're selected for that, okay? And then goes, I'm gonna leave. And she put out a post back then. It was, I think, last year's New Year's Eve, wasn't it? She put out a post saying she does not want to be. I guess it was about her time, how she was spending it, and she wants to be more focused on what she wants to do, and not be so selfless about it. Okay, so I just want to remind people of that. It's good to know. I know. Look, man, we're about to react to this. I almost didn't want to do this, okay, because it's SAKI and it's Nemophila, and she's playing a song that is a Nemophila song that she wrote, but she wrote for Nemophila. So, like, I won't be surprised in the comments section if there's some questions, because every time we revisit this, it's like it's a sore spot kind of. We say it's healed, but it's not really. It doesn't seem like it is, right? Because the band members themselves don't seem to have any real connection. In fact, SAKI doesn't even really mention Nemophila, and it's just weird. It's a weird time, man. Like, mom and dad split up, and it's weird. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway, let's put this on the screen. Let's check this out. Oh, we need it louder than that. I want to back up real fast. Something was a little weird, right? You noticed it? I wonder if they didn't have enough time to rehearse. But I like the melody. I like what SAKI's doing here. I do. Do not get me wrong there. I like what she's doing there, playing Mayu's part, or what was Mayu's part. And it's kind of like that, though, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. All right. Pause right here. I'm going to go back to get the vibe again. But, we learned that SAKI is a Larkansas fan. And she was in that Like an Angel with the Larkansas sister band, brother band. I don't know. What do you call it? Subunit band? I don't know. But it's a cover band of Larkansas, which the reason I bring that up is hearing it in the instrumental version, the way Saki's playing it here, it reminds me of Larkansas in a bit. It does. It has there's a certain ring to it. Anyway, I mean, see if you can hear that. Really good. All right. All right, that's cool. There we go. Up here. Now, overall, I thought it was cool to hear. It was cool to hear Saki do this, perform this way. It's been a while since I heard the Nemophila version of the instrumental track of Monsters. It's been a while. I don't know if there's been any real changes. It was good, but obviously performed live, there were some things that can happen when it's performed live. When I don't know if there was like they need more time to rehearse certain parts, or what was it, just nerves or whatever. I'm not sure, but I mean, you gotta admit there was some parts where there was some roughness, but overall was good. It was cool seeing Saki play. So she seemed to be enjoying herself there. Okay, and it's great to hear her play. She plays well, and I think the part about this that makes it kind of touchy and weird is that that what I talked about before, that this is a Nemophila song that Saki wrote while with Nemophila for Nemophila, and she plays it here, and it's like, okay. Now, of course, I don't know anything about the contracts or like what she's allowed to do, not allowed to do. You know, I'm guessing she's allowed to do it just fine. I don't know. That's not my area, okay? Because I don't know anything about any of that, and I don't think anyone does unless you know the inside, what is like, with those members, okay? What I can say is it just on the surface, on the outside, it just seems odd. It just seems like, oh, well, I mean, if you wanted to, now people think that, Nemophila fans when they see this, they'll go, oh, that's weird, right? Especially if they let their thoughts ponder longer about like the amount of time Saki spent with Nemophila, where they went together, and it's like, okay, and I understand there's a change in direction, I guess. Well, the people say that with Nemophila, but like from the first album to like their third album, I mean, I guess there's more like a new metal stuff, I guess. I mean, there's always been screaming and growling and stuff. I may be more of a really, the second album had a lot more variety than the third album. The third album was kind of more straightforward, I thought. But anyway, yeah, apparently Saki wasn't pleased with the band and wants to do her own thing. And, okay, fine. Do your own thing. I think it would be less confusing if her own thing didn't involve playing songs that she wrote for the other band, though. Let's just be honest there. And I know she wrote it. People are gonna be like, "Oh, she wrote it." Yeah, but she wrote it when she wrote it for who, right? And it's like, okay, it just sends a weird message. Almost kind of like it wasn't even like a gift to the. I guess they could still use it. I guess Nemophila could still use monsters, or can they not use monsters anymore? That'd be so weird if they can't. Anyway, that is a conversation that could be continued in the comment section. Just be, civil. Okay, there's gonna be disagreements. Probably even some stuff I said. Okay, look, it sucks, but we can talk about it respectfully. With that said, you guys let me know what you thought about it in the comment section. And with that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.